Athletes across the world are getting ready to compete at the Summer Games in Paris. And Paralympian Noelle Lambert is one of them. If the name rings a bell, it's because she joined us live on stage during our annual Foxwoods tree lighting special back in December. I caught up with the New England native recently to look back on her career and the moment that changed everything.
When I am on the start line in the blocks, there's always this one moment where I think to myself, why am I doing this?
Noelle Lambert's why began on a lacrosse field in Massachusetts.
I grew up being an athlete, received a Division I scholarship to play lacrosse at UMass Lowell. And after my freshman year, I actually lost my leg in a moped accident. And laying on the pavement, seeing that my left leg was completely gone, sports jumped into my head immediately because I never went through a long period where I wasn't being active in some sort of way.
With the help of her friends and family, Noelle was able to return to the sport she loved, but it also motivated her to pursue a new adventure.
I really didn't want to hang up my athletic career just yet. So someone from the U.S. Paralympic track and field world reached out to me asking if I've ever thought about competing. Never ran in my whole life competitively. I actually hated running, and I had never competed in an individual sport before.
She not only won the first track meet she entered, but hit the qualifying time needed to earn a spot on the U.S. Paralympic national track and field team.
Because I was competing alongside people with two legs, it was actually preparing me competitively, and I was able to qualify for my first World Championships, and then I was able to qualify for the Tokyo Paralympic Games. And fast forward now, I am now the American record holder for the 100-meter dash, and I'm extremely excited coming into the Paralympic year just because I feel like I've grown so much more as an athlete, and I'm also starting a brand new event, long jump as well.
When Noelle isn't training for the Summer Games, she's giving back to families in need, donating specialized prosthetics to amputees through her nonprofit, the Born to Run Foundation.
Because a lot of people don't realize specialized prosthetic isn't covered by insurance. Only your everyday walking prosthetic is. So it can get very expensive when you want to do all these different activities like running or going swimming. So if we could just help as many people as possible, then it's so rewarding and it's a full circle moment for me. I always say when I'm training or having a difficult moment, I'm not doing it for myself. I'm doing it for the people that believe that they can. Is crazy because it's my mindset going into everything, the Paralympics, even Survivor. I was scared to death being the first above knee amputee to ever compete on that show, but I knew being an amputee in the disabled community that I could help that one person that just wants to be active, play sports, and just live a normal life, and they can look on their TVs and see that somebody that looks like them is doing it, so they can believe in themselves, because that's the only reason what led me to believe in myself.
She is so incredible. We can't wait to follow her journey to Paris and share even more athlete features leading up to the Games.